In this video, I just want to share a little bit about why some of us may be craving meat, especially if we have been vegetarian or vegan for a while or perhaps all of our lives, and what's going on there. I did make this video a few days ago, or a couple days ago, and it disappeared. Perhaps by mistake I deleted it. I don't know. I am still discovering this whole digital life. So, um, this is just a short little video I have made and am uploading, and it will take a little while um, before it's live. But I made an extensive video which explains about the ascension process and food, our relationship to food, why we may be craving meat and why we may be craving vegan, vegetarian diets, why we're craving raw, why one moment we're craving one thing than the other, how this is related to the roller coaster of the ascension process, and what the future of food, of farming, of our relationship of food may look like, and as well of the reasons why we are relating differently and why we need different foods at different times, and what that's all about. So I have a more informational video, longer video coming up. In this video, I just want to share, yes, some of us may be craving meat, and first of all, when we're dealing with denser situations, lower chakra emotional situations, physical ailments, things of the more material physical plane, we will be dealing with denser energies. Thus, we need denser sustenance at that moment in time, only for a short period of time, to be able to release, heal, and deal with them. When the time is right, we will be able to go back to higher vibrational food, because our vibration has lifted as well. So the lesson here, the important thing here, is to listen to what your body needs and wants. Ask your body, ask your higher self, connect to your body intelligence, and give it what it needs. Because if we are craving meat and we are craving different denser or cooked foods, it is for a reason that our body is asking for it, because it needs that as fuel for the healing process, for the changing process it's going through. Does this mean you are you know, on a lower vibration right now? Does this mean you're backtracking in your journey, in your path, in your unfolding? No, not at all. If anything, you're at a higher octave now, that you're really cleansing out all those tiny little pieces fully for the last time. And during this ascension process, it can be, just a push-pull, and our diet can just change all the time, going from pure raw to cook to lighter foods. But it's important to be true to ourselves and what our body needs. Let go of any boxes and expectations of what you are and what are not, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, meat eater, and just listen to the wants and needs of what you need at that moment in time. And that truth can change, and it's okay. And some of you may be having guilt about eating meat because you haven't, and you might feel shame, you might want to hide it, and it's okay. It's okay. You can take the time with that meat and give it blessing, give it prayer, give gratitude, give thanks. Know that it is a stepping stone in a moment in time. It is at that moment a medicine for your body, and your body is asking for this medicine because your body knows what it needs more than our conscious mind. And it would be wise to listen to that. And by just giving that gratitude, that understanding that it's medicine, it's a stepping stone. We are all collectively heading to a future, whether we may know it or not, and it could take a long time for some, where we are eating more plant-based food, high vibrational food, live food, and perhaps even to a time where we will hardly be needing any food at all. So, so it's okay. It's a stepping stone. We're going through major, major, major incredible changes, so much downloading. We're changing on a cellular structure, and at times there are different energy surges that we can be aware or unaware of, and our body needs that strength to get through it. And if we are denying our body the fuel that it needs, we can be harming ourselves. We can be harming ourselves really largely as well if we, are dealing with intense, dense stuff and we're just eating, rabbit salads. We're not getting the strength that we need, and we can be prolonging that, really dense and difficult process you're going through. B, it could make it harder than ever. C, your body and mind could get even sicker. It sounds weird, yes, but it can get even sicker because it's not getting the fuel that it needs to lift up to a certain energy. And when it has lifted up and dealt with that denser stuff, then we can start adding the lighter foods, because we have stepped up to a lighter energy. This particular information that I'm sharing is people who are particularly on their soul path, people who are still very asleep and who aren't even on any type of particular path just yet. If they change their food and their diet, they may be feeling better and more inspired to start to follow their journey. Different different situations can apply to different people depending on where they are. If you're part of the sleeping conscious, the awakening, the more awakened, so it can really differ. And so having understanding, love and compassion for yourself where you're at, and for others where they're at, could be very beneficial. Again, I made a much longer video. It will be uploaded hopefully by the end of the day. The internet is really weak here. Sending so much love and light, and bon appetit. Bye.